I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. What better way to start off today than with Andrea from the Mohair store. Andrea, God, half of Christchurch would be gasping for these.
I know.
Wouldn't they? Goodness gracious.
So this is our lovely, soft, beautiful alpaca.
Oh,
so you just want to snuggle up to this.
Absolutely.
And again, obviously with the cold weather, I've got all my mohair and alpaca throws out at home.
Yes.
As soon as I sit on the couch,
Yes.
I've got them over me. The children walk around the house with them.
Absolutely.
So we are just quite a household obsessed with them.
Have I told you that my dog actually gets up and she drags it down, one of them down, and puts it on the carpet for herself as well?
No.
She's got a rather sore bottom at the moment from being smacked.
There are
that?
a lot of very spoilt animals around Canterbury as well, because some people have actually brought some of the wee sample ones, the knees ones, for their cats and things like that as well. So
I want to come back as one of these. If there's such a thing as reincarnation,
yes.
please.
Well, that's because with us being selling our house, I put mohair throws out on all the beds and things like that, and I put out a couple of new ones, and our wee cat Tiger has gone and made himself quite at home on quite a few of them. He's going around to find his favourite one. But anyway,
I love it.
So these
but
are
for us humans.
Yes, again, for everyone. So we've got our lovely alpaca natural ones here, and you can see they've got the lovely cream fringe. So for example, this one here, you've got your lovely grey with your cream running through it, and then we've got the brown with the cream fringe running through it there.
Gorgeous.
And then over just underneath the sort of the pink one there as well, we've got the lovely fawn with the cream fringe. So some beautiful natural colours, and again, they just go with everything. Really lovely on your brown and black leather couches and things like that. Sometimes they can get a little bit cold in winter, so you do need, a nice throw to keep those nice and cosy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Leather's nice once you've warmed it up, but that initial, it can be a bit of a shock to the old system. And what have we got here?
Now this is one of our ones. This is our Royal Mohair. Now we're deleting that range, so they are still at that special CTV price. We're doing them at $120. But you've got to mention CTV. Their normal price is $140, which is still our clearance price.
Goodness me, and you'll take another $20 off for mentioning it was specific. Wow,
CTV.
awesome.
So they've been going really well. And then we've got our wee accessories as well.
Have.
So I've been bringing those in, the last few weeks, and they've been going really, really well. And we've got our fingerless gloves, our normal gloves. They come in about 8 different colours, and we've got the lovely, glovelets with the wee patterns on them as well.
And
also we've just got the adult mittens as well, which is a new addition.
Yeah, great idea.
Heaps of things to choose from.
But what about these here?
Yes, so they're our new Possum Merino socks made right here in Christchurch.
Oh, you've got to be joking. So for the little feet as well?
Yes, best thing for them.
Absolutely it is. What a fabulous idea, especially under gumboots, because there's no warmth in gummies, is there?
That's so true.
The Mohair store, one great location, that's 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham. That's at Beckenham Central, which is on the corner of Colombo and Tennyson Street.
Hi, Gavin. Nice to have you back here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Now, first up, what's this?
This is a little something for you. It's a little letter opener. Got a wee blade in there. You take your letter and you just go like that. And that's how it works. It just cuts.
Very flash.
So that's yours.
I can give that. My 9-year-old daughter would adore something like this. It will get her to, open the mail, and she
I'll
can
give
be
you
my
another
little
one to
admin.
put in your car, because they're very good to cut the seat belts or cut your shoelaces or string or something like that if you need to cut something in the car. And I've got.
If you've just to hook. If you've brought something and you need to take the labels off and things.
That's it. I've got half a dozen here. I've got half a dozen here for the first 6 viewers that ring us. Will they ring here or ring our office? Where will they ring?
Oh, I don't know. What? Well, they can maybe ring here if they want.
Okay.
Or do you want? Yeah, up to you.
Well,
what should we do?
What's the number here?
Oh my goodness, put me on the spot. Right, they can ring Marianne. So that's 3777033.
Okay.
Fingers crossed that's right.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
Wonderful. So Marianne can take the calls.
Yep.
And we can get those sent out. Wonderful. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Now, what's been happening?
Well, we have. I've been wanting to bring these for a wee while. We are one of the few agents in New Zealand who give a guarantee of service. That's a 12-point guarantee of service, unconditional guarantee. If any time during our agency we don't perform to these defined standards, the people who've listed with us give us 7 days to rectify it. If we don't rectify it or can't rectify it, we cancel our agency. Any money they've given us to spend on their behalf, we give it back to them. And as far as I'm aware, we're the only one in Christchurch giving an unconditional guarantee.
Wow. Well, that's got to be a huge, difference
Well, it's a
for you
big,
guys.
it's a good thing because most responsible manufacturing companies will give guarantees, and
Yes.
motor car people will give guarantees.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
sometimes in the service industry they don't, but we do.
And that's
Keeps
very
everybody
good.
on side.
Nice
The other thing we've
work.
got is what we call a code of practice. Now, the Commerce Commission and the New Zealand Government
Yes,
do have a code of practice for auctions and tenders.
Right.
We decided to be one of the code of practice for what we call deadline sales or set sale date. So that's the code of
And there's
practice.
been quite a few, because we've just sold our
Absolutely.
house recently. We did it about auction, but I was looking, there's been a lot of deadline sales
Only
as well.
one in Christchurch to give a code of practice. Everybody is very secure, knowing exactly what's happening. Again, if we don't produce the very best buyer that this code of practice says, the vendor doesn't pay us a fee.
Because that's the thing. It's a huge thing when you go to sell a house.
Absolutely.
And you want to know that you are being looked after, and by having
A code of practice.
code of practice,
Everybody plays the
it's-
game to the same whistle on
Yes,
this one.
yep, and everyone knows where they're at, because I mean that's the thing I'm looking at there. It's all laid out in great detail. Perfect. So people can obviously come and see you. They can look at.
They look at that. We'll
see,
explain the code of practice to them. We'll explain our guarantee to them. If they say yes, that's what we want, and they want to be secure on how their sale is going to finish up, deal with us.
Perfect. Now I see we've got a couple of houses to look at.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
So if we can get some of those photos up, and we'll see what one
The first one
comes
we're
up
going to look at
firstly.
is one that we've got coming up for deadline sale, and this is at 90 Helberg Street. 295 square metres, as is where is. It's got earthquake damage. The owners decide to live in Geraldine. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 living rooms, 2 bathrooms, 843 square metres of back section. Delightful
Oh
property.
wow! Look at that lawn.
Beautiful section, and very, very private and very well established. 295 square metres, 843 square metres in the land. That's the living room, which opens out to a patio.
Well, that sun's streaming in there.
Sun streaming there. Yeah, we have a separate dining room, have a downstairs shower and toilet and laundry. There's the kitchen. You can see the nice mellowed Remu ceiling there. Dishwasher, waste master, range hood, 6-ring gas hob, eye-level oven. Really, really nice.
I was loving all
kitchen.
those drawers as well. I love drawers in kitchens. Perfect. And then-
Bedroom. That's one of the bedrooms. Quite a nice sized bedroom. Has an ensuite. There's the back section again. That is 90 Helberg Street. Open homes on Wednesdays and Saturdays until we get that sold. Deadline
Perfect.
sale next week.
Perfect. And so what's your phone number if someone wants to give
Phone
you
number is
a call?
3595 We're at Shop B.
Oh look, it's just popped out there as well. Perfect.
Yeah, there it is there, next to Mitre 10 in the Bishopdale Mall. Great spot.
It is. Well, there's lots of awesome shops here. Now, is this the one?
Now, this is 113 Idris Road. It's close to Wairaki Road, 193 square metres, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 living rooms, 592 square metres. It's brand new, hasn't been lived in. Owner has got his eye on something else. He bought this and something else came up, and so he wants to buy that one. So this is a deadline sale, 19th of August. There's the living room, connecting living
lovely.
rooms. Very, very nice property, beautifully sunny and very, very well built. 113 Idris Road.
Perfect. And again, so if someone wants to move into a beautiful brand new home, they definitely need to get in touch about that lovely home.
Absolutely.
Stunning. Now, again, with all the other listings and things, people can check out
They can
a
just give us a
website,
call.
give you a call.
Go to our website, www.top Realtors or Harvey's. Come in and see us next to Mitre 10. And we'll give them one of our thoughts for the week, one of our thoughts for the day. We normally finish up
I
with
know,
our thought
and we
for the
love
day.
that, so we'll quickly put that in there. As if you want to make enemies, try to change something. I like it.
No one likes change
So
today.
give Gavin and the team a call, 359 5595.
Here I am at Phil's Furniture looking for a bargain. Look at this beauty here. You could even use that in an office as a filing cabinet. Not $345 down to $245 just for you in Canterbury here. Look, now this range here not only comes in the black, but it comes in white and the natural wood as well. Beautiful bedroom furniture. I mean, look at this. Limited stock of these, $250 for this. 7 drawer here, $245. These are just the cash and carry prices, $3.99. Look at this big puppy. I mean, drawers for Africa, all New Zealand made. Look, I was actually just saying, this here could actually do almost as a filing cabinet as well. What a gorgeous piece in a study. Limited stock, once again, $219 for the cash and carry price. A heavy duty electric motor. These things are a dream. Now, at Phil's Furniture Warehouse here in Bishopdale, they're happy to bring it out so you can actually test drive one of these in your own home. And of course, then from this lovely snoozy position, this is just actually going to tip me right out. So if you've had an operation or you're suffering with arthritis and rheumatism, anything like that, aches, pains, it just tips you right on out. Very smart, very tidy. 3-seater, 2-seater, 1299. No, it isn't. For a 3 and a 2, there's only one here. It's $999. Look, this is what I would call a little person sofa. It's nice, it's soft, it's not too deep, and your legs can still hit the floor. Come and have a look at another one. And here we have the Venice. I mean, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Imagine sitting down with your cuppa, watching a jolly good movie on this here. Venice, the Chaise Corner Suite includes all cushions, not $2,500, it's $1,999, and it can be left or right. And also down in here, there's a bed action as well. What incredible value for all of this. And of course, only $299 for this beautiful bookcase here as well. And look at this. Direct import price Lance Hall table here, not $299, $198. I mean, it's just a beautiful width, gorgeous dark shade on it, and of course one of my little favourites here. Oh, don't forget the swivel chair. Now, if you're downsizing as well, of course they've got a fantastic selection of smaller tables with leaves that pull in and out, gorgeous little cabinets. So make sure you come on down here to Phil's Furniture 7 days a week. Copious parking, as I always say, out the back here as well. And there's always interest free. And all these goodies, come on down to Phil's. Phil's Furniture Warehouse, 100% local since 1973. They're at Bishopdale Mall, right opposite the Westpac, and copious amounts of parking out the back. Here I am at the shop of 1,000 jerseys. You have got no idea. Come on down to my men's store. Now, this is the other one, which is directly opposite the back end of Smith's Mitre 10 here in Bishopdale. Huge selection. Come with me and just have a look around. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of something for everybody. You saw all these boxes earlier on, and now you're actually just seeing all these beautiful pieces of knitwear unpacked. I mean, there really is just something in there for everybody. It is just phenomenal. Look at the selection. Sizes small right up to 5XL in here. Look at that Glen Bray fine merino. Look at that. Made in the UK. Look at that. $74. My God. I mean, it's just ridiculous, really, isn't it? The styles are V, crew, short zip styles, designs anything from plain, Aran, intarsia, geometrics, some with trim panels. Nobody has a greater selection in Bishopdale or even in Christchurch. And look at this one here, isn't that stunning? $47 on this one here. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I love that argyle effect on sweaters. What size is that? Could I? Oh no, large. Honestly, ladies, there's some really gorgeous sweaters down in here as well. Make sure you come on down. And of course, here's your half zip that I was talking about before, in patterned or in plain. Absolutely gorgeous. The rugged outdoor garments for your moleskins. A must is the perennial favourites for Generation Fisherman knits in a variety of colours, of course. Another beautiful Glen Bray there. Look at that. They're gorgeous. There's your cardigans as well, zipped pockets. Now, we're actually just unpacking some possum and merino here. Now, these cartons here have all been purchased unsighted, and oh my gosh, look at this. How delicious. See what I mean, woman? You can actually, see, I'd fit into that. I mean, that is just gorgeous. Full zip. possum and merino, what had that been? 219.95, and Barry is promising that there's none of these are going to be over $124, so $124 or less. Look at the, oh my God, these feel like a dream. $210 this one here. They're so light. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look, and a sleeveless one here. Make sure you get yourself on down here because it's fun to rummage. You can rummage and fossick at your own leisure down here as well. And it's open exactly the same hours as the one down there. So go and get yourself a pair of pants down the other end, gorgeous warm sweater up this end, My Men's Store, brands you want, but remember, at prices you want. My Men's Store, they're at Shop 11 Bishopdale Village Mall. 2 great stores in there now, 021 330 154.
Hi, and today we've got the lovely Grant from Eastern Dry Cleaners. How are you?
Good, thank you, Andrea. Haven't been called lovely before, but at least not since my mother died many years ago.
Right, well, it's nice to see you because I haven't seen you for a wee while.
Well, I've got something different to talk about today,
so
and that's a wedding gown.
Yes.
This is an interesting one. It's just one I picked off the rack on the way here, but it's interesting because you can see it's quite dirty. It's got a mixture of grease and water stains all along the bottom there. Very, very difficult to clean if you look up the inside of that.
Oh, yes. And this, I mean, this is very, very thick fabric as well, isn't it? Oh, gosh, there's more stains around here. And there's a lot of fabric to this dress. It's a stunning dress.
It is. It's a beautiful dress.
It's got all the
a lot of embellishments and that sort of thing. Now, that makes it quite tricky to dry clean because you can see the little thingy there because you don't want it. You don't want to get all the sort of damaged and knocked about a bit.
No, and that's thing, especially if they're, that's thing, I guess, if they're stitched on or a bit of, fabric glue and things like that, you need to be really delicate. Which is why you guys are the experts at all this, aren't you?
Well, we are. We clean a lot of wedding gowns. And over the back here, I've got a couple here that are... we've just done. The one on the left is an ivory one, and the one on the right is a white one. And when they came in, they were both really grey.
Wow,
really
so you're almost
grey.
Similar to the one that we looked at
on the table. That's right, but they didn't have quite the dirt, but they were much greyer. The ivory one had been stored for a long time and just gone grey with dust, and it's very hard to get that clean. And the white one had been off to another dry cleaners quite some time ago and come back grey. So those look beautiful. I mean, they look brand new. They are just like
the secret people should bring them in. Well, to you. Basically, as soon as they can. They don't want it sitting in their wardrobe for, months or years.
Yeah.
No, because we were talking about some of the invisible stains. So tell us a wee bit about that.
Well, if you leave 2 or 3 months is fine, but if you leave your wedding gown for a year or 2 or 10, what dry cleaners call invisible stains begin to appear that you haven't been able to see before. And sugar like wine or lemonade is spilt and the sugar's darkened and goes brown, and 10, 20 years later, you can't get rid of that because it's changed the fabric.
So that's why people need to get their dresses into you, Eastern Dry Cleaners, and get them sparkly clean. Okay, you can do quotes and everything on the spot.
Too right.
Perfect. So that's Eastern Dry Cleaners. They've got also their free pickup delivery of drapes at your home. Operate citywide. Give them a call, 379 4600.
So, Jude, this is the in the laboratory. So this is part of the Duchenne team, and we've often talked about Duchenne as more than just one person. So then what we do is come through, and we've got to turn these wax. Once we've tried them in, we'll have to work very quickly because so now we've got to turn the wax into a denture. So it's called the negative loss wax technique. So now we're making an exact replica of that wax. And so everything we do, and this one here, we'll just very quickly, that's what we talked about in the clinic. This is an existing denture, and we're going to reline it and fit the fitting surface. So we brought injection moulding into the South Island.
Yes.
We were one of the first in New Zealand. So injection moulding is very, very accurate.
Well, look, we're doing the last couple of segments in your laboratory here. It has been absolutely mind-blowing for me to see the amount of technicians that are involved with the process of making teeth from go to woe. You say 1 hour in the chair equals...
It's about 4 hours behind the scenes.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. And I always talk about the team. It's not always about me.
Now I
It's-
understand what you're saying.
Right from you've seen Heather and Emma at
Yeah.
the front desk, right through to Rob and myself in the clinics, and Tristan and Charlotte and Sophia,
It's
right through to
phenomenal.
Simon and
Yeah.
all the guys in the lab as
So
well.
what's Simon doing here at the
So
moment?
this is one of the final processes of whether it's a denture. Simon's just polishing up a little orthodontic plate there, and so just making it all nice and smooth and shiny and comfortable for the patient. So that's the final shape of whatever we're doing, and so we don't just do dentures. We do a whole range of work here.
Goodness me.
So this is what Simon's working on, a little orthodontic plate, and so with orthodontics, we try and make it a bit fun for the kids.
Yes.
And so there's a whole range of colours.
This one here is sort of like a purple and black.
Yeah, it's got
And
It's gorgeous. Look at that colour combination. It's beautiful.
Spring here to push this tooth out into alignment, so
Yeah.
we'll be just doing have nice arch in this line.
Oh,
so we
beautiful.
can put sparkles in them. It's been a pleasure to have you into the laboratory.
Oh, it has been mind-blowing for me to see all this, John.
Yeah. And if you went into other laboratories, you could see this is a world-class facility with teaching facilities right through to training our technicians and other clinicians and technicians around New Zealand as well.
I think it's pretty much, you've convinced me well and truly it's a one-stop destination for dental, that's for sure. Make sure you give John and his team, and we understand what the team means now, the team down here at Duchenne Dental, Springfield Road in Maryvale. Duchenne Dental Services at 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale. Telephone number is 375 4444. Rosalie from Maxwell Fashions joins us. A huge welcome.
Thank you, Jude. Nice to see you.
Beautiful colouring you've got here today.
Thank you. It's a warm colour, and I've brought these in. These are just a wee selection of my plus sizes. These are all in sale as well, so really great to look at. Lovely scarf, tied all the colours together with that. Which just dresses it up a wee bit. Now, this tunic is 100% merino wool. It's a reasonably long line. It's got your wee pockets in here and a collar. These I've got in size 20 to 24. Just a really nice, casual, warm look.
Beautiful.
In a nice colour. It's in black and red as well. Now underneath I've got this gorgeous textured top. It's a bit like a tabard. It's got little splits up the side so you can wear it a bit longer, and lovely texture, nice feel. Now to dress that up, and just remembering that these are all in size 20 to 24, and dress that up with the little vest, and smart as. Interesting,
Beautiful
warm.
fabric.
It's a suede
Beautiful.
fabric, and it's got a little bit of padding behind it. Not enough to make you look bulky,
No.
but just enough for that extra warmth. Now the trousers also, we've got these in black and a lovely rust red. This is a jacquard fabric. It's in every way stretch, and these are 20 to 22. 20 and 22, but they're a good generous fit with an elastic waist and more of a jean bottom. So they've got your pockets up here at the back, so they're quite a fashionable style.
Absolutely.
So that's just a wee taste of some of my larger sizes,
Very
and all in sale, of course, all really well priced.
I love
what
this.
I've bought in here. I love my wee hoodie, and it's so snuggly and warm. I've showed you those before, and they're
Yes.
in the mauve and black and the red. More particularly today, I've bought in some new season jeans. These are the French dress jeans. They are such an awesome cut, and this fabric.
God, that
I don't know
fabric's
how you
amazing.
describe it. It's almost like it's marshmallow.
Marshmallowy. It's beautiful.
And it just
Soft.
fits to your body. Now, these are a straight leg. They're not a skinny leg, but really flattering. as a straight leg. Well designed to make your bottom look a little more elevated than it may
Oh,
be.
I'd say that'd hold you together quite nicely, wouldn't they?
And a really super colour. It's more like a junior navy. But look, come and try them on, because often find once I get somebody in them, they just don't want to take them off.
What size range have we got in these?
8 to 18.
8
in
to
the
18.
jeans.
Oh, great selection and sizing too. Maxwell Fashions, 17 Lillian Street out at Horswell, 322-4548. Everything's on sale, and Sunday is the only day they're closed. Tony from Harrods joins us now. How are you, Tony?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm just loving the warmth of this beautiful polar fleece against my skin.
Now, you got it
here.
backwards, do you know that? But that's all right.
Oh!
She's like that, everyone here.
That is the
right size.
Oh, what a Charlie Island. Oh, it still feels beautiful.
Well, this is a premium grade, what's
Oh, no
called
wonder.
Sub-Zero polar fleece.
Oh,
so it's
God, it's
just
gorgeous.
beautiful. There's lots of great colours, you know, like there's a beautiful pink one, and there's a rusty one. There's even a teddy bearish sort of colour.
Really?
Navy blue and black, all sorts.
That is the most amazing, vibrant red, and the you've got to go in and do the touchy-feely thing.
Yes. So
this is stunning.
it's one of the best polar fleeces we have.
So this is all no pill, blah, blah,
Oh yes,
blah.
anti-pill, machine wash, colour fast. It's just about
Gorgeous.
indestructible.
So
And,
what's the cost of this one, Tony?
this one is $16.95 a metre,
Okay,
and
beautiful,
150
great
wide.
price.
So
Great
really
price
good
on
value.
that,
And there's
yeah.
other colours. So that's going to keep you warm.
Well, it was.
These ones
Well, don't
over
be
here,
mean,
I'll
it's
just
taking
put that
away
out of the
from
way.
me.
These ones are going to keep you dry.
Oh, super.
That one is mattress
Anorak.
protector.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
we'll deal with
mattress
that one quickly, shall we?
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
mattress protector. If you need mattress protector, or someone in the house might, you know, like as an insurance policy, that's it. $19.95 a metre.
Okay.
No sewing. You don't even have to wash it ever. You just wipe it down.
Okay, splendid.
And we can guide you through it.
Make a nice pale blue anorak as well, Tony.
Yeah, if you want to. But wait, there's more.
No, wait, there's more.
We have other things
Aha,
like really good
my
ski
beautiful red
fabrics.
again.
So if you're going to the snow and
red.
you want really good quality waterproof breathables, we have lots and lots of them. So this will keep the water out completely, but ventilate, vapour can get through.
What an amazing colour again.
It's beauty, isn't it? Oh,
So you
there's
can
o-
have this on
there's
the
other
field
colours.
and that when you hop off.
Oh,
The beautiful fluffy one.
oh, the red one, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes, you
Jump
can.
into
You
that
could
when you get
combine
off.
them if you want.
Well, I would, because you know I'm just
line your
not
jacket in that.
not a winter person at all.
So that's the very high-tech end. And if you want a lower-tech end, you go for oilskin,
Okay.
which is that one.
But this is still waterproof.
Oh, still
isn't it?
waterproof. Yes, absolutely.
And this
still
is the good
waterproof.
old-fashioned. You can feel, you can smell that oil.
It's beautiful.
And on there, it's stunning,
It's
isn't it?
This is actually English oilskin. We
Okay.
have it in,
Okay.
black and super dark navy. And it's waterproof, but not forever.
Green
whereas-
and brown is the Australian?
Yeah, the Australian, yes.
Okay, green and brown.
Yeah, no, the green's still English. Sorry, just the
Green's-
brown's Australian.
Brown's Australian.
Yeah, when we get the green, it's from England.
Okay.
So that is on special. Was $34.95. Now it's $29.95 for oilskin.
Wow.
So that is a good buy. And the nylons, they vary from 20 to 30.
Hey, and look, you can make your dog the most gorgeous little coat out of those two there in Canterbury colours. Harold's the trusted name in fabrics, 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Make sure you go in and get some of these beautiful winter fabrics.
Yep. See you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.